welcome to the video. This week we're doing another superhero design, this time for my friend Bolt. Similar to last time, we picked up the power sort of based on the character and tropes that felt sort of natural. The power we selected was shapeshifting. This is heavily a sort of main character power, very strong and versatile, flashy, utilitarian, and great for all sorts of missions, as befitting a team leader type. It has a lot of room to grow, starting with relatively simple transformations at first, but growing to be able to do more complicated ones or more variations from his base size. I drew 3 different outfits for this. The first one, Costume 1, is sort of my attempt to design a sort of homemade costume for him. The biggest challenge was trying to make the costume size variable without using the fabrics I gave myself access to in the second one. What I went for was a series of snap buttons, able to get loose fabric out of the way for smaller forms, or unsnap to open up lots of space for larger ones. The second costume I wanted to sort of assume is later in the timeline. The character has access to a proper costume maker with proprietary fabrics that can latch onto and adapt to powers. Basically, the suit can shift with him. For this one, I went with a basic one piece, nothing loose to snag on things or get in the way, using the same colors as the old costume. Both costumes, as you can or will see, have a red eye mask. Not required since he shifts into a different shape for hero work, but his face just kind of looked bare without it. Additionally, both costumes have an earpiece connected to the front of the costume with strings, so he can take it out before shifting so it won't get in the way, but he doesn't have to worry about getting into a pocket. The hardest part about the costumes is actually picking the colors. I didn't have anything in mind for the colors when I started, and I couldn't decide what I felt like fit, so I did a few different versions and got a second and third opinion. Finally, I'll mention the civilian form. I just took the character and tried to design someone who felt like they shared similar features. The same eyes, reminiscent hair. The outfit there is another one for the Bolt character. Anyways, that's all for now. Enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you next time.